Welcome to the Big Braid Show. I'm your host, Mr. Big Braids, coming to you live from a reservation somewhere. Taking a look at BTC tonight. Doing a quick update, coming out 29,793. I had a comment today from a man TNX. He was trying to look at, when's this going to end? When's the bottom going to come? A lot of people are asking that question. A lot of top people basically saying they're looking for some more price action. If we look at the long-term run here, a lot of people that bought in here started going on vacation during this time here. And everybody that bought during these dips here is taking vacation now, getting some price action across the board. So we got sales price action going on. We got stocks on sale. We got crypto on sale. Fed meeting wasn't, what everybody thought it was going to be. It's still there. We're still going to get some higher interest rates. They're still moving it around. The market still, inflation's here. They're having some problems fixing it. And, out here, we're seeing some lower price action, which is, very awesome for those of us that are the underdogs out here buying it at lower price action, getting some decent position in. Everybody that's been buying in at these higher price action here, everybody's been pretty worried about it. So, those of us that are coming in at some lower price action, I would definitely, I'm definitely taking advantage of it out here. It's a good time. I'm loving this price action. I've been waiting for some lower price action. I am so excited because I never thought I was going to get this lower price action on the market in general. It's amazing. If we come down here, if you're looking at if we do lose this support here at the 618 here, and it took about a month just to get down, down to this to the 618 at 29,440. We're coming in at 29,795. Coming back down to that 786. If we do lose that support, which we got the Fed meeting going on today. Had a little bit of rebound here and there on different stocks, but was it enough to make some movement to the upside? We're still just lingering around. We got Dow Jones getting a little bit of action up to the upside, but is it enough to break out of that downtrend? And with the the inflation rates, I got a lot of people out here that are already feeling the effects of the higher prices of the gas prices. And it goes all the way through. It's going to affect a lot of different agencies, a lot of different companies. And the fuel costs are getting out there. The food costs are getting pretty high as well. And I very much worry about everybody out there that's not staying on top of things and getting prepared for the, the worst case scenario. When you hear Elon out there saying, yeah, you got to be ready for something to go down, have that extra money put away. That's when it's time to be like, well, I better start figuring out how much I got saved away. So but I'm out here ready to buy some lower price action. I'm definitely taking advantage of that. That's the best advice that I've been hearing from from everybody across the board. A lot of the people at the top looking for some ultimate sales, and a lot of people think I'm crazy for looking for the sales price action, but who wouldn't? I mean, down here at 18,670 sounds a lot better than trying to buy in at like 68,000. That's another class altogether. That's a whole nother social class all by itself, way up there. And we're lucky enough to have it back down here at the 620 at 29,440. A lot of us out here with our chops are ready. We're lurking like sharks, and we're ready to buy at this lower price action. I know I'm not alone out there. This price action could get amazing. The market could be looking very well across the board, and it's a lot depends on the what's going on with the Russia-Ukraine scenario over there. When's that going to start lightening up? What's going to happen with that throughout the year? As you can tell, it's definitely affecting the price action, and but once we start getting into this, lower price action, the buying pressure is going to be there. I know I'm waiting for it. I know there's a lot of people at the top that are waiting for that price action because that's money right there. That's raining gold all the way around, and that's what Mr. Big Braids wants. I want gold raining all over me right now, and I'm loving that sales price action across the board. So, I'm definitely excited, and I've been holding back and ready to buy at this lower price action because that's my target. That's what I've been talking about since November. And, as far as getting some decent action and decent recovery, as you can tell by a lot of the other crypto coins, we get some capitulation and it gets down to that lower price action that's just unbelievable price action and it gets bought back up. So, as far as BTC and, as far as, crypto goes, everybody knows BTC's been keen. And, if we do get some capitulation down to the downside, I don't know how long that's going to last. Could it last hours? I mean, if they do sell it, some people might be deciding to say, you know what, I think I'm just going to go ahead and just sell to that market price action. And there's a hell of a lot of people probably waiting to be like, I'm ready to dive on board that low price action. I'm ready to take the risk again. Uh, so, are we going to get that low price action? It just remains to be seen. I know BTC's got eyes on it all over the place. Everybody's wondering what's going on with BTC. Everybody's wondering what's going on with the Dow Jones. Everybody's wondering what's going on with the Nasdaq. But when they're all coordinating together in the same direction, the same scenario is going to be setting up across the board. So it's definitely excited to see where we're going into the new year. We're going to keep the videos launching throughout the year, and we're going to keep looking for that money out here and getting that sales price accumulation. So I'm going to get launching on the other videos, and I got Bitcoin down here, but I'm definitely looking towards for Mr. TNX. If we do start hitting some lower price action, I'm looking into end of June and October as far as getting some awesome buy action, because could it take that long to get down to that point? There's a lot of people that are holding long term that are just probably undecided right now. Everybody that's bought in at this lower price action is probably seeing it getting closer and closer and seeing the dollar amounts going down further and further. And but those with diamond hands out there, stay strong and hold that market out. But as far as I'm looking around out here, they could take a vacation right now. But I could use that lower price action. But yeah, definitely keep an eye on that. We're coming in at 29,835. Are we going to get that lower price action? That just remains to be seen. I definitely got it out there for wishful thinking. And as far as timeline, I'm looking towards, if I'm lucky, I would love to get some sales price accumulation across the board for until October. And then I would love that accumulation over that time, especially in crypto. And if we go for years, I would love that accumulation as well. It's just been amazing over this past few years, just accumulating and saving and getting that low price action, and and then scalping and doing some trading around here and there, and it just it opens up to different markets. But as far as going long term, that's why I just I keep this show just about that, and because I'm diamond hands all the way across the board, and I'm looking to hold for the next decade, and get that. I'm waiting for that that lower price action on BTC. I would love to have some freaking sub 18,000 BTC on ice, just holding and waiting back. But that's just that's a goal of mine. I would like to have one full Bitcoin to myself, maybe two. But that just remains to be seen. So, but I better get back onto the other movies, or onto the other coins. We're coming into about 9 minutes, so we're gonna cut it short here with the BTC. And so for everybody and all the coins we talked about tonight, good luck. And you always got to remember, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always got to do what's right for you. So you always have a good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night. Mr. Big Braids is signing out.